All right, this way we want to go through and see the difference between a hanger, blaster, and mega box when it comes to the 2020 Select. They list this one has 4 maroon prism. Here, do this one this way. Has 3 blaster exclusive, which are tricolors, and then this one has 10 red prisms. And then usually you find a couple of numbered maroons in there as well. So yeah, so we can kind of bust one each and see what each one looks like. So you can kind of get a comparison. It's always nice to see because I've actually pulled a couple of Herberts right out of a select hanger box. Probably the best hanger box I've opened, that's for sure. But obviously we'll pull that one up front. Usually a lot of the rookies are in back. So we have Gabriel Davis, rookie. A.J. Brown. Tom Brady. Yeah, never complain with a Tom Brady card. Ezekiel Elliott. Jalen Reagor. I swear I get a Jalen out of every box I open. Nick Chubb. Antonio Gandy Golden. Todd Gurley. Dalton Keene. And we got some of our... So, our first one here is Ross Blacklock. I'll set these down so that way I can kind of hold each one up because they are definitely a cool looking card. Obviously, when we're looking at a decent card, you can look at centered. This is a premier level, so hopefully we can get some good players in some of those. And a Drew Lock. Nice prism. Not a rookie, but still nice card. Mike Evans. Oh, Jordan Love. So you can see on this one, in these, I see more of a centering issue on a lot of them, but you can see this one's way off to the right or left, depending on which way you're looking at it. And even the back's off a little bit. But we'll see if he's taking over for Rodgers this year. Go back to up here. And Dak Prescott. So there is our prism out of there. And Alvin Kamara. LaDainian Tomlinson. There's always got to be one old player in there at least. L'Jarius Sneed. Amari Cooper. Another Tom Brady. Guess we're going to get him instead of any good rookies this one. And a Lawrence Taylor. As people have heard, I'm not a big fan of old players in boxes. In the new boxes, I'd rather have an old card if I want an old card. All right, so you see we got a couple of those die cuts in there. So this one we're going to have some of the tricolor prisms. Of course, we're going to have more packs in these boxes as we go. And we'll just go straight bottom to top. I know a lot of times when people are shopping for cards like me, I always like to pick a certain number pack a lot of the time. So maybe it's a superstition. I'm sure I am not the only one these days. All right. So, DeAndre Swift. And Julio Jones. And then I like to do our back card. Tommy Davis. It's a cool Julio Jones. And we got a Jason Moore. So the prisms are always nice. And then here's what you get for your tricolor. Very cool cards. Jason Moore. Concourse. It's not the best when it comes to the level, but still a cool looking prism. All right, so another Drew Lock. I'm going to move the back to the front since that's typically Deshaun Watson. Hopefully he's playing this year. And then we have a green coming up here. Flip her over. Jake Luton. And we can see our Jerome Bettis, again, our vet players in our new packs. So, green. So at least that one's a rookie. It's kind of nice, again, to get those die cuts as rookie cards. Of course, we're looking still yet for some of our main new rookies, so hopefully we'll see one of those as we're going. Jared Goff. Chase Claypool. And a Chase Claypool. So look at that. Two variations in there. If you're a Steelers fan, not bad, which I am not. And then we have a tricolor. I was hoping for a Patrick Mahomes like everybody. So again, very cool cards. You know, Select and Prism are just two of the nicer. So a Concourse. So hopefully we can get a have an upgraded one here as we're going. Cam Akers. I'm going to go to the back card right away. Denzel Mims. Cam Akers. Jalen Hurts. That's definitely not a bad card to have in this. And then we have an Odell Beckham. So I can show you kind of the back of this variation as well. So a little bit easier to get centering on this type of card on the back and the front because obviously you don't have quite the same lines that are in there. So all right, we'll go back to front right away. Adam Thielen. Well, it could have been Jefferson if we were going to get that, but and then we have that Joe Reed. And I'm guessing we're upside down again here. Zach Moss. I did pull an auto out of a blaster box as well, so they do kind of sneak them in different ones. And David Johnson. All right, so you have, again, the variations. David Johnson. Again, it's not too... and then there you'll see the level difference. So that one you get a club level. So those can obviously vary on the price. And then let's look at the back of this Zach Moss. Premier level. So that's what you want to see, of course. Besides for better centering in every card, it seems like we haven't had good centering on this one. All right, do front to back again. Another Cam Akers. Antonio Gandy Golden. Juju Smith-Schuster. And a Randy Moss. So no big rookies so far. We're hoping they save for the mega box. That wouldn't be bad. And no numbered, no auto, no nothing big so far. So not too unexpected when you're looking at the different types of boxes. Usually as you go up, you have a better chance of getting numbered. I do know that typically you have a couple of numbered cards in the mega box, and obviously plenty of more packs to open. So we will go right in there. And see if we can make this smiley face be reality here. All right, so Peyton Manning. And we have a KJ Hamler. I'm going to sneak the back card out again. Troy Polamalu, our typical vet card. And an Alex Smith prism. All right. Same thing, I always like to go. Usually there's not a great card in the back. Brandon Cooks, Dwayne Haskins. Upside down, should we flip it over? Why not? Jason Moore. And we'll throw that Polamalu to the side. So yeah, a little off on the centering on the bottom. Flip it over. So again, kind of a base. I'd like to see, well, first we'd like to see some of these top rookies in here, that's for sure. And then obviously some good centering when we do find one. We all want the perfect packs every time, right? Duvernay, Jason Moore. Wrong Charger, right? Christian McCaffrey. Obviously still a great player. And Jason Moore again. That is not what you want to see. Again, unless it's a stud player, but it happens. So you get a prism and a regular in the same pack. Oh, we still got some good spots to come. Doesn't matter until you hit those big inserts anyways. John Hightower, Alvin Kamara, Nick Bosa. Man, all these, I've just not had anything centered in these boxes today. And then a Chase Young. Chase Young isn't a bad rookie. Another variation again. So you're going to see the reflection of everybody. And we'll flip that one over. So these are the certified. Again, still sharp-looking cards. Nice to see a Chase Young. He's going to be a good long-term player, that's for sure. LaVisca Chenault. Another Cam Akers. I've seen a few of him today already, huh? Oh, flip it over. Should be used to that by now. Austin Jackson. Looks like we have one of our maroons in the back here. Josh Uchi. Is that how you say that one? It's not what we want to see out of that one. So you'll see this one you get numbered to 355. Any linemen or big guys isn't what we want to see in some of those big cards. So we have time to make up for it yet. All right, James Robinson, Chase Claypool. We're just going to leave it. Jonathan Taylor. I don't mind Jonathan Taylor. I think he could have a big year too. Look at that. We get a centered rookie. That looks really good, doesn't it? Should check out the back here. Oh, we can flip this one first. LaDainian Tomlinson again. Top to bottom isn't too bad. Oh, the back is still way off again. Common theme. That's why getting a graded PSA 10 or anything is always going to be more difficult anyways. And why when you get them, they're worth more money. All right. Carson Wentz. Quintez Cephas, I guess. Yeah, I knew I would probably butcher at least a couple of them, but... And we got A.J. Dillon. And that centering looks pretty good. And Emmitt Smith. Yeah. A little bit top to bottom, but again, the back. I think with technology these days, we'd be able to get these cards centered, wouldn't you think? So you can see, you can still get some just as good cards in any of these boxes. I mean, the couple numbered inserts are great. Cole Kmet. Another Adam Thielen. Henry Ruggs. So there's another nice rookie. Kind of a different looking prism. And we have an Alvin Kamara. We can look at the back of this one too, since that's a nice die cut. Field level. Not bad. Boy, can you think 3 boxes and not Justin Jefferson or any of the big rookies? You can still hope with what we got left. All right. Denzel Mims. Antonio Gandy Golden again. All right, come on, let's see what we can get here. Dak Prescott. Oh, Dak Prescott. And another Dak Prescott. And that's a concourse. A low of the low, right? One pack left. So in other words, I've kind of noticed that it doesn't matter which box you buy, you get these prisms and extras. But like I said, I've pulled Justin Herbert great base cards out of the hanger box. So in the end, oh, here right on top, Joe Burrow. Isn't that interesting? So we finally get our Joe Burrow, and you can see the indentations right on the card. Back, another Henry Ruggs. Yeah, at least the Joe Burrows is decent. So is it going to be another Cam Akers? Amari Cooper. A few Cowboys in this box, and we have our last card. Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, being a Vikings fan, I'm not a Rodgers fan, and who knows where he'll be playing. That one is like perfect centering, though. And this should be a numbered card. So you usually get 2 numbered to 355. And a premier level through 78 out of 355. The back isn't near as centered. But very happy with the front of the card. And not bad for a numbered. You know, and nowadays the mega boxes are maybe a little over 100. Your blasters are 60 and your hangers maybe 40, 45. But, so yeah, I mean, I would say if you can get your hands on any 3 of these, because you get a base, you know, star rookie, which we didn't get, you're going to be sitting good. But obviously when you're getting a mega box, you know, having the 2 numbered cards is the one biggest advantage. But again, I've seen autos pulled multiple times out of the blaster boxes too. So there is your 3 different boxes.